Hi Firsties, happy Monday. If you can get out your math packet, looks like this again. And today we're going to work on page 13 together, and we're going to do page 14 together, and we're going to start to think about adding two-digit numbers, and if we can think about making a 10 as we add, okay? So I'm going to walk you through this and do some of these problems with you. So this says 10 ones make one 10. Sometimes you can make a 10 when you add 46 plus 8 equals. Draw blocks, then group 10 ones to make a 10. So if you look, I had 1, 2, 3, 4 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones to make 46. Then my other number was 8. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. But the directions said, can I take some of these ones to make a 10? And I can. So I took the 6 10s and I took 4 more, the 6 ones and 4 more ones to make one more 10. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left over. So that's 5 10s and 4 1s. And when I add that together, I get 46 plus 8 equals 54. So let's look at this. Okay, draw blocks to add, make a 10 if you can. So I start with 27. So I have my 1 10, my 2 10s for 10, 20, and then my 7 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and my other number is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I know if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I can take those 10 ones and trade it for a 10. And I have 2 ones left over. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. So 27 plus 5 equals 32. Okay, now we're going to try it again here with 35 plus 9. So here I made 1, 2, 3 10s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. So that's 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and then I had 9 ones over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's asking, can I make a new 10? So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones here, I can put these ones together, because 10 ones equals 110. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 10s for 10, 20, 30, 40, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ones left over. So 35 plus 9 equals 44. Okay, now let's look at this one. Marco wants to add 32 and 4. He says he cannot make a 10. Is Marco correct? Draw a picture to show your thinking. So his number was 32 and 4. So here's 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. And here's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I count my ones, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. So 6 ones is less than 10 ones. So Marco's right. He can't make a 10. So he's just going to have to count on, right? So I have 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 32 plus 4 equals 36. All right, how'd you guys do with that? Good? Thumbs up? Ready to move on? Okay, let's turn the page. And let's look at page 14 now. And we're going to use some of our think clouds, and we're going to divide our 10s and our 1s. Okay. So how many groups of 10 are there in the number 56? So when I look at my 56, I think, I have 5 10s and 6 1s. I can use my TO trick, right? And I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I can do my TO trick and say, oh, I have 5 10s and 6 1s. So there are 5 10s in the number 56. Now number 2 says, which numbers, which means more than one number, is greater than 37? Choose all. All that applies. So now I have to think of all the numbers that are greater than 37. So I can go ahead and list them all as with my little TO trick. And I see I have 2 10s. Well, 2 10s is not more than 3 10s. I have 4 10s in the number 40, 4 10s and no 1s. Yes, that would be greater than 37. Then I have 52, which if I do my TO trick, that's 5 10s and 2 1s. So yes, 5 10s is more than 3 10s, so 52 is greater than 37. And then I have the number 70. So if I do my TO think cloud trick, 7 10s, 0 1s, 7 10s is more than 3 10s, so yes, 70 is greater than 37. That's probably a super easy one for you guys to do, so great job on that. All right, now let's look at number 3. It says use the number line to show how to count back or count on to solve the problem. Here's our problem. Maria has 6 fewer books than Bella. So fewer means she has less books. Bella has 15 books. How many books does Maria have? So if I start at 15, which is how many books Bella has, and I count back by the 6 fewer books, I would go 6 hops back. So I start at 15, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hops back, and I end on the number 9. So 15 minus 6 is 9. And Maria has 9 books. And if I wanted to check that, I could say 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hops would bring me back to my 15. Okay? So we used a number line today to solve a problem. We used our 10s and 1s think cloud to decide how many 10s there were in a number. That's 2-digit. We decided which numbers were greater by comparing our 10s place, not our 1s place today. And we tried to look at our 1s and see if we had at least 10 1s to make one more 10 when adding a 2-digit number to another number. All right, so tomorrow we'll do a little bit more. Bye, firsties.